How are you? How are you doing? Trust you are getting on well. You know what? Whenever we talk about Christmas, it's something that one day preparation or one day celebration is something that we take time over and over to prepare, to get ourselves prepared. Thank you so much for joining me. We take our time over to prepare, and a lot spent during just that one day celebration, right? Or maybe they were just like 25th and Boxing Day 26th. But it takes us so much. It takes us so much to get ready to prepare. You get to the market everywhere, just so busy with new stuffs, and people are just like here and there, because everybody wants to, especially when you have little children. Even if you don't want to do it, you got to do it because of the children. Children are the people you can't give excuse. They don't want to hear, I don't have money. They don't want to hear it, right? Especially like me in the country where I am, you can't just tell your children, I don't have money. And they will just demand so much. When I was little, I didn't have such opportunity, but yeah, it's in their time. And in their time, even though they want it, and you give them that excuse, they can't get it. They won't even listen to you. They are only just continuously demanding, because that's why you're a dad. That's why you're a mom. And as long as they are concerned, a dad and the mom is just there to supply our need. You are there to do something. That's what they look at it that way. And they will ask you what they want. Oh, mommy, you say you will buy this. Daddy, you say you will buy this, and you've not gotten it. I don't know who is feeling the same way. You said, oh, mommy, what about this? What about the other one? They're not even thinking. They don't want, even if you are staying at home every single moment with them, once they have that need, they will request it. And they don't care. They have no fear to ask you of what they want. That's why they are our children. They will ask you, mommy, I want this, daddy, I want this. And it's left for you to sort yourself out. It's left for you to get something done. It's left for you to be prepared. That's all you need to do as parents. After all, the children did not ask us to bond them. I don't know if you understand. You made up the decision. You decide to have children, and you have children. And when their need comes, they don't ask you. They don't even negotiate with you. Do you have this or do you have the other one? Their own is just that they have put their request on table. But let me tell you, that is the same right we have for us to go to God. We can come to God. You can boldly come to God and tell him what you want. You don't ask him, God, will you do this for me? Or God, do you have it? You just make a request. And he said you should make your request. I encourage you, just make your request. Today is 20. Before you know it, 5 days more, the Christmas we were talking about that so many people are just like up and down, will be over. Only 5 days more. Then that Christmas will come and pass. But your life continues. My question now is, if your life continues, what is your plans? 2022 is almost at the door. 2022 is at the corner. What is your plan to change your 2022? What's your plans to make something more positive, more realistic? What's your plan, even as a child? What's your plan as a youth, as a teenager? What's your plan? What do you want to make different? What do you wish that you can make different? You know what? I am here as your friend. The purpose of this video is to tell you that you might not be seeing me often, as like for a few days now, or maybe 2 days. I've not been as normal the way I'll just pop up here and there to make a video, because I'm trying to build up my own lifestyle. I'm trying to change something. I look at myself that I tell myself, it's done for you to make a change. Take a step, take that leap of faith. And I'm encouraging you today. Do the same thing for yourself, so that 2022 will not be the same thing like 2021. I don't know how many of us that achieved greatness in 2021. Do you know that some people do? Some people achieved greatness in 2021. And if you can decide today to plan, when we plan, then it's not just planning it. But when we plan it, we have to put it in place. We have to put the work. There's so many things for you to achieve in life, but you have to work towards it. You have to work towards it. I've been a victim that I planned so many things, but then I did not execute. But now I want to execute. And I encourage you, execute something, do something. I'm facing a challenge now. I'm just trying to bring myself up. I'm lacking behind already. But I'm just like this morning, my daughter told me, oh, mommy, you can still do it. Mommy, you can do it. That is so, that is the best. It's a great encouragement. Mommy, you can do it. Mommy, I know you can. I can. I know I can. I want to be on this run. And for that, you might not really be seeing me on a video so much, except on that purpose. But I can be coming into your inbox to check on you to know how you are doing. And I hope you wouldn't mind, because that is when I would now really want to make a relationship, right? It's a time to build. It's a time to make up that relationship. And I love you, friends. I'm already dressed up. I want to go somewhere that the time is running, the time is kicking for me to be there. And I'm just like, no, let me just come in a few minutes and check on you and know how you are doing, and also to wish you happy new week and a great Christmas. A great Christmas. And I'm wishing you the prosperous new year. I don't know what you are wishing yourself for that new year, but we can start now. As a friend, I decided to do a 90 days run, 90-day run. It's so challenging. In fact, it's still something that kind of you are confused, but I'm gradually getting the clarity. But the point is now to put the things in place, right? To do that, I need somebody to hold me accountability. And I'm doing this run with Eric Worry. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to be. It's so fearful. It's so challenging, but I got to do this because at some point in one's life, you will decide as an adult to take hold of that belongs to you. You will decide as an adult to do something. And that is what I'm doing. An adult does not supposed to depend on people. If you're an adult here, you're supposed not to depend on people, whether to depend on husband or to depend on wife. Time has gone that you cannot depend on husband or depend on wife. If you cannot be an adult that will stand out, that when a need comes, you will do something to show that you're an adult. Something is missing. And that's why I'm doing this video, that we can do it together. We can do something together. We can make up our mind to change some things that we are not doing right before. We can make up our mind to start a new phase of our life. Make up our mind to start a new journey. Make up our mind to set a new goals and to achieve that goals. It's something that we can make up our mind to tell ourselves, you know what, I got to do this. And when you say you got to do it, you have to mean it. You have to put every work. You put every effort. Most times it will be so challenging, but you have to. I'm in a phase of life that is just so challenging. I have so many distractions. But I'm now telling myself, you know what? You have only few days more. You have few days more to start the run. And I have preparation to make. And I've not really done the preparation. And now is the time for me to do the preparation. And I'm asking you the same question. Is it time for you to prepare for the greater future? Is it time for you to prepare for greater things ahead? Is it time for you to take hold of so many things? Is it time for you to say, you know what? I need to make some change. I need to make change. It's you that will make it. Nobody will make that change for you, friends. I want to tell you something, and I want to reassure you that if you can make up your mind today to be new you, if you can make up your mind to find that thing that can bring a solution, if you can make up your mind to take that step, it might be challenging. But I tell you something, if you will take it, the universe will back you. But if you don't take it, you will remain the same. And how long you've been in the same place, especially if you're a woman like me, how long you have been in the same place, has it helped you? It doesn't matter your age. When you want to take a step, you don't look at your age. You look at front. You look at where you are now. If you remain in the same place you are now, in the next 5 years, where will you find yourself? It will be worse if you remain in the same place. But if you can take that leap of faith, if you can take that leap of faith for this moment, and that is what I'm doing, and I want you to do the same. If you can take that stand to make a change, if you can make that change, if you can put the work in that change you will make, You will see the greater tomorrow than today. It might be challenging. It might not be easy, but I'm challenging you. Do something positive. Think about something positive. Think about tomorrow. Think about, okay, I will not remain the same. You have to tell yourself you will not remain the same. You will first of all speak it to yourself. You have to assure yourself every day, you know what, favor, I'm not going to remain in the same position. Favor, I'm standing out. Favor, I will make it. Favor, you will do this. You call your name and you tell your name the truth. You tell yourself, it comes to a point in your life, you have to be truthful to yourself because you know yourself more than any other person. Please, let's do this. Let 2022 not be the same thing like 2021. No matter where you find yourself, your tomorrow will be greater than today. If you make up your mind, if you take this step, if you take that challenge, if you sort it out, if you decide, you first of all decide, you'll be determined within yourself. I want to make a change. It's you that will do that. Don't look at your age. But now I'm telling myself, a fool at 40 is a fool forever. But on the other hand, they said that life at 40, my own is beginning. I make up my mind I will not be a fool forever, but I'm beginning a new lifestyle. I'm beginning a new step. I'm looking at myself. The mistakes that I made 40 years ago, will I want it to repeat itself? No. And that is what I want you to do. Ask yourself, your mistake, because you are 20, does not mean you didn't have some mistakes. Those mistakes, how do you want to change it? That's what I want you to know. Decide today. What do you want to do? What do you want to do that will change your tomorrow? What do you want to do today that will reverse something for tomorrow? Whom you are today is not necessarily whom you will be. But you have to look at the future. You have to put work. You have to put every effort. You must work yourself. You must tell yourself, and you will not just say it and remain there. You will say it and you will begin to do something. You have to act on it. You have to act on it, friend. If we don't act on it, it's a problem. So do that which is necessary. And when you do that which is necessary, you will see how changes will come. I love you all. I'm looking at the time. I'm behind the time. I got somewhere to go to. And again, like Christmas, I would tell my children, the little ones, that because that mommy is on a program, I cannot get their new wears, their Christmas clothes and stuff. So I have to do this. But notwithstanding, I got a plan. To do that 90-day run is not something going to be easy for me. But I made up my mind I have to do it. I have to. It's time for me to make a change. And friends, I'm telling you, it's time for you to make a change. Don't be the same you this year. The same you are this year. Let next year bring another different thing. You know what? Life is just temporary. You don't know how many years you have to live more. But leave it that when you are no more, people you left behind, they will remember you. Let the remembrance that people will remember you when you've gone not be the remembrance, thank God that he's no more, or thank God that she's no more. Let it be a remembrance that when people remember you, they will bless the God that made you because you impacted in their life. God bless you. I love you all. Happy New Week and Merry Christmas in advance and Happy New Year, friends. I'll see you in the other side. God bless you so much. I love you all. And I'll see you again if possible. I'm not promising seeing you every day like I do. Like I said, I have 90-day run. And my mentor is the one in charge. My mentor is the one that will be guiding. My mentor is the one that will be saying, do this, do this, do this for 90 days. 90 days is 3 good months. It's 3 months. I woke up this morning, early in the morning, and it was done on me. I said, Favor, you've not done those necessary things that you need to do. I got up. I've been on my feet almost because I sit down. I was sleeping. I used to tell myself, how many years have I slept 8 hours? If I continue sleeping 8 hours after 40 years, it's going to be, in fact, it's going to be disastrous. And I've told myself, I've slept enough that I now need to work. I need to work. If not for one thing, my children are looking on to me. I want myself to be the celebrity of my children, not other people. But it's not yet late. At over 40, they will still find something in me that when they remember, they will say, because mommy did this, we will do this. We can do it. And I assure you today, no matter your age, it's not late to start. You can start a new thing and you will succeed. You will achieve it. Just put your mind on it. You will succeed. Just tell yourself you will succeed. Speak life to your life every single day. Even when it seems so difficult, speak life. Tell yourself you can make a change. Tell yourself I can change situation. Tell yourself I will not remain in the same position. Tell yourself I will be happy again. Tell yourself that I will live fully. Tell yourself. And when you are telling yourself, make sure you put the work. Work it out. When you work it out, connect to people that will be there to support you. You need to. And that is what I found these days. That I found myself connecting to people that I never imagined that I can connect. And since I started, I begin to rethink. I begin to reprogram myself. I begin to see the things I thought that it was gone. I begin to see that it's possible. Friend, if you dwell with negative people, you will never succeed. But once you look at the people that are positive, tell yourself, if they can, you can. If they can, you can, friend. It doesn't matter your age. No matter your age, you can still change situation. No matter your age, you can still live healthy. No matter your age, you can still make situation to work out for you. So why not? Do it. And anywhere you are connecting with me in any social media, please don't just follow me for follow's sake, but follow me because we want to work together. Follow me as a friend, not a makeover to cover your Facebook or to add your TikTok and things like that so that you can start doing live video. No. Follow me for the content. Follow me for whom I am and follow me and let's connect together and let's share value of each other and let's see where we can change situation and circumstances. And at the end of it, our joy will be that I know you. I'm knowing you, but knowing you will be a source of joy. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you again as soon as I can. God bless you. Love you all.